Cheers and welcome my friends, I'm Horath and we are playing Europa Universalis 4 with the newest DLC Golden Century. We're playing on hard difficulty, Lucky Nation set to historical. We're at a war with the Ottomans and it's a bit of a problem because we have a huge Ottoman army back home. I mean, these guys are getting attritioned. It's almost the only troops that they have at this point. They have 6.5 war exhaustion. We have more though, for some reason. Even with the Ottomans having most of their land taken now. This is a problem. I don't know. We'll stay in this war though. We're not gonna separate peace out. I definitely do want to hold on to Poland as my allies. I need them. I really do. Okay, we can take plutocratic ideas to gain one additional innovativeness. Nice, yeah, let's do it. Free cities. More innovativeness is good. More caravan power. This is gonna be great for us, foreign spy detection. Because the Ottomans love to spy on us. Institution spread is nice. Manpower recovery speed. It's gonna be a godsend. We don't have a lot of manpower. Quantity ideas could probably have done good things for us. But, yeah. You can't have everything. All the idea groups are good, or most of them are good. There's some that I never take, but most of them have benefits for one playstyle or another. Let's get rid of the transports. Send the transports over here. Send them over here, I guess, so that we can still blockade a little bit. Where's the Ottoman fleet? Did they get destroyed? No, they still exist. 6 galleys, 4 lights, 15 transports. They're almost completely done, though. Oh yeah, there's their fleet. If we were to send an army over here, we could force them out into sea and destroy their fleet. That would actually be something that would make me pretty happy. Well, first we got to deal with the knights. I'm not 100% sure. I could probably vassalize them. Well, what do I want to do with 2 vassals? The thing is, the knights have good ideas. They have really good national ideas. They have religious ideas. They have the discipline. They can raid coasts, which is nice, of other cultures. Manpower recovery, speed, fort defense. You can make a really good march out of the knights. And they're probably gonna stay loyal as long as we keep them reasonably small. Done improving with Ulm. What else needs to be pampered? I guess we could park one with France permanently. For some reason England is rivaling us. Don't know why, but they're doing it. Let's improve here with Poland. We're only 27 improved, but they like us a lot. Also, we have a lot of trust with them too. And I think, I mean, it shows that we're a trustworthy ally, that we actually joined them in this stupid thing. Sieging down Verona too. This is not great for our home area, that's for sure. That is for sure. I mean, this would also stop the knights from annoying us further. We already have too many diplomatic relations. But if I wanted an additional vassal, the knights would probably be a really good pick. They are Catholic. And they have the strength to change things. Lübeck gave back Pomerania. Give land to Pomerania. So we've been improving with the Pope. Let's improve with Naples. Maybe there's gonna be something coming from that. Aragon should... I think Aragon, a state like Aragon, should have a lot more liberty desire. I mean, they have 23.4. Could try to support their independence, but they're loyal. So... I don't know. I really don't know. But considering everything that we're doing, we're still making good money. We have a lot of mercenaries now. We're paying 16 bucks for our people. Call for peace. Yeah, which war? I want out of this one. I probably have to start buying down the war exhaustion though. We'll do this. Yes, I want to fill out my idea groups, but we're gonna have rebellions after rebellions. Oh, the Ottomans want me to separate peace? Never. Never. Ooh, saint proclaimed. The Pope has just announced that one of our rulers' most esteemed and revered ancestors was actually a saint. It's cause for great celebration. Or some. 137 to boost stability. I think we'll do this and boost up to 2 stability actually. That's gonna deal with a lot of the war exhaustion. So, how's our national revolt risk? It's only 0.5 now. I mean, we also have the Bill of Rights. The positive stability is helping a ton here. Byzantine separatists are probably gonna pop in a variety of provinces. Not much I can do about it. I'll just deal with roads first. But the reason why I'm not piecing out with Ragusa is because I want to piece out Lucca and then immediately offer Modena, the newly released Modena, the place in my trade league, just like Parma over here. Peace offer from the Ottomans. White peace. I think you're misreading the situation, buddy. I think you're misreading the situation. Let's hire some more mercenaries over here. So the stack actually looks reasonably intimidating. I'm not going to engage in the battle, though. $112. Okay, so we took roads. We'll definitely fight down their fleet. Maybe capture something. Yeah, we captured 5 ships. We got a light ship, 2 galleys, and 2 transports. Awesome. Awesome. Now, let's see what kind of aggressive expansion that will create. I really don't want to cause another coalition to form. And it would probably create a bit of a ruckus. France, yeah, sure, you can have military access. Anytime, buddy. So, Venetian vassal. Lucca cares about it, Baden cares about it, Ottomans cares about it. It might not be the right time. It might not be the right time. We can just take some money. Take some money, take some war reparations. So clear offer. Money, more reparations. Why can't I force you to annul treaties? Yeah, you're gonna steer your trade towards me. This is as good as making them a vassal, I guess. We're forced to steer trade to Venice, and this remains for the duration of the truce. 30 ducats. This is making them starve, basically. Okay, Venetian conquest of Dubrovnik. These guys are out. Let's have our troops come over here. We'll send the fleet. I guess we're gonna send them into Constantinople to build them up a little. Ah, they're about to take Ferrara. Not good. Not good. This is farmlands. Really don't want to fight in farmlands. If they want, they can come at me here in Milan. What about evenly strengthened? We're losing innovativeness. Ah, because we're behind. I don't want to lose innovativeness. That would not be right. Or even good. Man, I really want this. Can we push for this? No. Maybe we'll go for this. National unrest reduction seems actually like a really good idea here in our situation. So now we have negative national unrest. Advancement of Religion Act. Less institution spread, more missionary strength. Really? No. I don't think so. I don't think so. Okay, let's go to Optimatoi. Did you lose your fleet already? No. Still have a fleet. I want to kill your fleet. I guess they're in Trebizond. Württemberg left the coalition. That means the coalition against us has been completely disbanded. Now, we still have a lot of aggressive expansion with a lot of our neighboring states. So, we gotta be careful. Gotta be careful here. Not to pick up another coalition. But I think taking Ragusa on its own might not do the trick for them. Yeah, so there's the fleet. We're actually indirectly helping the Mamluks take this by blockading it. Now, I could, how do we do this? Repair damaged ships, and then we'll just return to this fleet. How do we manage the... Yeah, we can at least make them go away in Constantinople by placing these troops over here to reduce the unrest a little bit. That war weariness is gnarly. Reduce war exhaustion, come on. Yeah, we can purchase another Splendor ability. It's nothing that really is going to help me. I guess we could take the feudal de jure law, but one thing that I should have done a while ago is raise war taxes. I can do it for nothing. That age is going to end in 26 months, but... And we have an election. So 422, 243, 336. Man, the 336 will probably be best. I don't think we're gonna get him, but all of these candidates are okay. We're not gonna elect the beloved nephew. Let the lottery decide. Yeah, 336. Awesome. So, do we wanna declare statute and restraint of the appeals? Everyone's gonna be annoyed. No, that's gonna trigger another coalition. I mean, the Pope is our rival now, which doesn't really bode well for us getting papal influence. But we're still getting a fair amount. If we get like 2 or 3 additional... Ooh, fierce negotiator. Mercenary maintenance cost is reduced. Awesome. Switzerland took a lot of land from Savoy. Yo, bro, you're like looking pretty crazy there. They would go for an alliance if we were... Okay, yeah, we captured some ships, we captured some transports. And we destroyed their fleet. Yes, and we captured an additional transport ships. We have a lot of transports, we probably don't want that many. Where's this fleet going? I guess they're gonna try to get into my ports over here, while they'll get grilled by my trade fleet. Okay, we're done improving with mites. What's this? Yeah, we're gonna get rid of the statute and restraint of the appeals. Not gonna happen. Get a lot of war exhaustion now each month. I do want to get out of this war, but... What are you doing, Poland? The Ottomans now have particularists. Finally, we have the war goal. So that's good. And either we get a lot of favors with them. Like, we have 33% war participation. We did quite a bit in this war. Ottomans send a gift to Genoa. What are you playing at? Would Genoa go for an alliance? If we were out of the war, they would actually. Oh man, it might actually make sense to go for an alliance with Genoa and France. So take the 1,000 away. If I kick Castile, we go to 100. It's gonna be pretty difficult to keep France and Austria in my alliance. But I think France could just do more against Spain because they have direct access. Otherwise, I might run into problems. I don't think Austria is actually as strong. Let me just check that real quick. So strongest military power is France. Second strongest is Poland. Mamluks, Muscovy, Ottomans, England, Austria. Yeah, Austria is decidedly weaker. They also have no guns. Not sure why. Ultima Ratio Regum, I think. The last argument of kings. I guess they're not very argumentative. I don't know. Maybe they're also just poor, but like they have the Low Countries. How poor can you be if you have the Low Countries? It makes no sense. Yeah, France is quite a bit stronger than them. Castile is actually also... Yeah, Castile is number 2. Has a great power. I mean, it's mainly their subjects, actually. Whereas France is holding that all as their own development, which is pretty nifty. If we pushed a little bit, we could actually kick Poland out of the great power rating. Annoys me that Ottomans are still a great power and we aren't. This is going to give us 16 development. Whatever our vassal gets out of this war. Denmark is in a golden era. We can also start a golden era if we wanted to. All power costs reduced. Be aware that a golden era can only be enacted once by a country in a campaign. I think if there is a golden era for us, it could probably be this one. We've been doing pretty well. It's gonna last for another 50 years. Why not do it now? Why not do it now? Morale of armies, morale of navies, all power costs reduced by 10%. Goods produced, increased, max absolutism, I don't care about, but the rest is fine. Okay, yeah, start the golden era. Venetian golden era. Age of Discovery is almost over. Gonna get to the Age of Reformation. I really don't want to do that, actually. We're not quite ready for the Reformation yet. No, we lost the Siege of Ferrara. This sucks balls. But I hope that this army will actually go. Like, I hope they just leave our lands entirely. So they got 24,000. Do they want to fight me? Yeah, they do. Okay, let's get out of there. You can fight me in Milan, where I'm the defender. Do we want to build more troops? We're losing a lot of money now because we lost Ferrara, we lost the Po area, we lost a lot of trade power now. Our trade power has gone down to 81%. We're also losing a lot of taxes. This is a pretty scary prospect. Okay, Polish conquest of Turda has ended. What happened? I get some money. What, they just given all the land to Byzantium? You got nothing out of this war. What? Poland owes us favors? Sick. Awesome. Awesome, I take it. We gain 36 power projection too, because we snubbed the Ottomans. It will cost me 75 points. The question is, how much aggressive expansion did I take on with that? Not a lot. Apparently Europe really doesn't care about that all that much. Well, a little bit, I guess. Little bit. So I really want to get out of this war as well with Ragusa and Lucca. So tell you what, Lucca. Oh, how much aggressive expansion is there gonna be if I take Ragusa? Coalition. Okay, that could be a sizable coalition again. Bohemia even. Baden, Ragusa, Bosnia. Okay, I tell you what, we're gonna improve with Bosnia. Yes, we're gonna improve with Bohemia. Poland's not a problem. Austria's not a problem. We're gonna see who else we have to suck up to. Hessen has given back unlawful territory. Poland have set Ottomans as their rival. That's nice. That's real nice. Let me check the... Yeah, they have 32% liberty desire. I have to be a little bit careful with how much land I give them. So it might actually be better to vassalize the knights than a trade league with Ragusa. That is betrayal. But if I destroy Ragusa by giving these lands... back to Bosnia and taking their capital, the Ragusan Trade League will just get disbanded. Which means that these guys are ready to be picked up again. Right? On the other hand, yeah, I mean, I probably want to pick them up. But we probably also want to vassalize them. That is going to be possible in 19, so 14 more years. Could have probably done without the trade steering. Yeah, so the Ottomans are going to have a bad time over here. They probably lose more lands to the Mamluks, which poses its own problem for me because I have to punch through here. But what we could think about is taking roads and then giving the knights all that Asia Minor land that I don't want the Byzantines to hold. Let me just check the history of this. There's a province history. It was annexed by Ottomans. So there's actually no history of this belonging to Byzantium, like, ever. It's a bit weird, but okay. Okay, so let's see who else is gonna be mad about us taking Dubrovnik. Ottomans, sure, but they're a non-issue. Papal State, nasty. Lucca, yes, I could see that. Ragusa is no longer going to exist. Baden is going to be mad. Bosnia is going to be mad. Bohemia. So most of these guys actually do not matter. Most of these guys don't matter. Baden, where are we? Baden. Over here. Yeah, let's improve with Baden. Actually, we haven't really improved with them at all. So, boosting with Baden. Alsace is happy. Switzerland is reasonably happy with me. Might not hurt to top off the relations a little bit. Genoa, I can probably do not much. Yes! We're a great power! Ha ha! Okay. Oh, Poland is also a great power. Who got pushed out? Who got pushed out? I would have to look back into the video to see that. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright. Savoy, sure you can have access. Yes. Totally. Not a problem. Not a problem. War exhaustion still going up like crazy. we'll spend the Diplo points for this. I really don't have the manpower to do anything with regards to fighting down rebels or anything. I mean, we can probably calculate that the Byzantine separatists are gonna happen soon. They're the barks. We'll give you the leader again, and I guess we're gonna start protecting trade in Alexandria. It's probably where we get the most out of. We have the least power in Alexandria. Well, and Crimea, but it's not as rich a trade node. And there's a lot of this going towards Genoa, which I don't want at all. So, yeah. Once we take Dubrovnik, our part of the trade power in the Ragusa node is actually going to go up quite significantly. Then it's more a matter of actually upgrading all these provinces. These guys are fine. I think we can transport almost our whole fleet with this, but I maybe should just sell some ships to allies. Okay, we're done improving with Switzerland. Who else can we top off? We're done improving with the Pope. He's just gonna hate us no matter what. Aragon could be improved. Parma could be improved. Lucca, I can't do anything. Genoa. I mean, I reckon I could. I mean, these guys are going to be mad no matter what. We might have to wait a little bit with dropping Castile as an ally, because currently Castile is actually deterring them from attacking us. The problem is Genoa has the potential to pull in France. Okay, so we've got Zagreb, and we'll also take this one. We have to make peace. I guess there's no other choice. When's this giving back unlawful territory? It's fine. This is happening. Oh man, the cat is snoring in the background. Sorry. Okay, we got this. Let's pull you back from Genoa. We could wait a little bit with Baden and Bohemia. The problem is if one nation forms this... England no longer considers us a rival. That's good. Yeah, England, you know, we're not that bad. We're not that bad. We're just going to improve a little bit with England. We let the relations deteriorate a bit too much. We're playing with fire here. Because the problem is we still have no manpower. We still need 3,000 men. And these separatists, they don't look too good. Guilds have a dominant position now, sure. Ottomans cede Adana and Aintab. We'll give a call back to Hungary. Okay, not a problem. We'll raise Trebizond as a sovereign state. Pay ducats. Yeah, nice. Nicely done. Nicely done, my boys. This is good. This is very good, Mamluks. I like to see the Ottomans put down a little bit. Okay. These guys are already at 40. I'll tell you what. We'll just make peace here. Ottomans are threatening our trade. Yeah, let's take more innovativeness. Piss off the guys in the Aegean archipelago. Okay, so, listen, Lucca. You, buddy, gonna lose money. Give me this. And you will release Modena, which you took against what is right. You know? Anything else that we could do? I'm also gonna end your alliance with Ragusa. This is just there to, like, boost the length of the peace treaty. You will also give up all claims in Genoa, I guess. So, almost 100% war score. Okay, that happened. We actually lost a lot more men than they did. So Modena has been recently released. We'll now take Ragusa. So we'll take Dubrovnik and we'll force these guys. Okay, so I can't force them to give both of these away. Okay, I'm gonna force them to give that back to Bosnia then, and let's leave Zagreb over here. We'll have this coalition. Hungary might join, but Hungary is like a non-factor. We'll try to become friendly with Bosnia here. Give me all your money. Knights will no longer transfer trade power to Ragusa. They will instead transfer 50% of its trade power to Venice and trade nodes where they both have power. This will remain active for the duration. Will also cancel their current transfer to Ragusa. It would force them out of the trade league led by Ragusa. That's actually kind of funny. War operations. And yeah, I think you're gonna stop taking the Knights trade power, my friends. Oh, so now we're demanding their full annexation. Yeah, good. That's what we'll do. It's fine. So, listen, Modena. Trade League, eh? Okay, they joined our trade league now, so now we have Parma and Modena in our trade league. We could also pull Zagreb into our trade league here. What about the Knights? Steering trade to Venice, transferring trade power to Venice. I can pull them into the trade league too, if I want to. A large merchant republic now, so we gotta get rid of something, I guess. The good thing about this is I can always kick him out of the trade league, and they're actually not that far away from just being vassalized by myself, just without any problems, because we're so strong now. Yes, let's do that. These guys are super friendly, might still join the trade league. 36, this is 34. Memmingen. Yeah, Memmingen will join a trade league. Anyone else who might be interested? Lucca won't. Why did Aragon get Pisa? What happened there? Like, what is this? I don't get that. But okay, Memmingen is gonna join our trade league, so I'll take him, I think. Three, 2, 1. And the Knights should now also be in this trade league, right? Come on. Yes, in a trade league with us. Very good. Very, very good. Okay, so now let's call Ragusa. Make this a call. Ragusa is like wiped off the face of the earth, which is probably how it should be. Do we want to convert some of these places? In 83 months, we could actually have Constantinople Catholic. We're never gonna give Constantinople up, so we might as well. Let's do it. We only have one missionary. I have that -2 national unrest guy, and he's actually pretty helpful. This actually increases the unrest a lot that we have over here. 0.4 years. Yeah, let's cancel it for now. Let's cancel it for now. It's probably better to not have that going. Just as a rule. Where are my transport ships? Over here, so we'll... Oh, they can actually march by foot. But the transport ships are much faster. bring these guys over here. We'll just march to Scutari. We should probably build a fort in Istria at some point. But the ideal... Yeah, that would actually be the ideal place. Because this is the only thing in our realm that isn't defended at this point. Milano defends these. Verona gets defended by Treviso and Ferrara. Friuli gets defended over here. This is the only thing that can be taken without having to siege down a fort. This is protected. This is protected. These are protected. Well, Athens and Crete also would need a fort if we wanted to go that far. But yeah. We have too few rivals. Could consider adding someone else. I mean, we could just rival the Papal State back. Just to have a rival. But I still have the hope that they might snap out of it at some point. We could even attack them and force them to stop rivaling us. If we wanted to. We could like go ahead and attack Bosnia. We have no reason to go to war, but the Papal State wouldn't even join them. Alright, that's interesting. Who else are you allied with? Avignon, Austria, Portugal. This would be a way for us to force Portugal to stop their alliance with Castile. Just get them alone, beat them up, and then go for someone else. Well, in any case, I have to end it here. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you join me next time when we'll try to do more bad things to the Ottomans. Try to consolidate our holdings a little bit. We have the Venetian Balkans over here. I still would really like to have Gurz. We also have to get rid of one province, so probably gonna give away maybe Naxos or Negroponte over here to the Byzantine Empire, I think. Hope you join me next time. Thanks. Bye-bye.